And relax. And relax. And relax. And relax. Bye-bye. Hello everyone, I'm Gladiator Father, and this is Gladiator Angel. How are you? I hope you're doing okay. It's Friday, so end of the week. Tough. You should take your shoes. Trying to get things going. Okay. That is good. The heat is strong. My brain kind of functioning, kind of not. We'll see how this goes. How are you? I hope you're okay. If not, then you're able to face whatever circumstances you're going through. I'm really tired. Last we left off, we were at the end of Liara Zoni's mission, which was an amazing movie on its own. It's an amazing mission. We are about to end the Shadow Border.
We've been spotted.
Combat drone ready.
Yes, seeing a lot of action. Felt like a movie.
Enemy bionic.
Right in the middle of the action. Let's get a really strong wind. Can I slightly lower? And lower a little bit? Yeah, is it better? It's a bit better.
They're under control. Firing.
Just went straight into the action.
They're under control. Security deployed.
The attention to detail is so good. This is where we left off last time, I think.
I'll take them. I'm on the target.
Angela, no. Wait a second. I'll be right back. Please. No. Please no. No. Wait up a second. You menace. You princess menace. You princess. Okay. Super brief break. Oh boy. Did she? Are you serious? You bust through the door? Are you serious right now? Are you serious? Menace. What a menace. She's a menace. A menace. What the heck? Angela, why are you doing? No, no, no. I'm sorry. No, you can't. You can't. I'm sorry. I know. I'm sorry for that, but you can't. No. There's good job.
Shepard, it's me! Target. Right.
I'm sorry.
My eyes on the field.
This is an unfortunate angle.
Shield your eyes.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. That's an unfortunate angle. Yes.
Watch out.
My shield.
Advance, advance.
This should fill the gap.
Stuff.
My shield.
Shield your eyes. I'm on it. Clear to fire. There they are. I'm on it.
Yeah, it's still good in this game. Still good.
Watch the Asari.
So good in this game.
Watch the Asari. Understood.
Sorry, but baby, you can't come in. You can't come up. I'm so sorry, baby. Come on.
Enemy bionics on the field.
Experts too.
Watch for biotics. I'm on it. I'll send them flying. I'm on it.
Advance, advance, advance.
Right. Right.
Very good. I don't know.
They're under control. Got the target. Watch out, flashbangs!
Now we're doing sniper.
This should soften them up.
Well, sniper rifle now. Alright. Advance,
My target's
advance,
down.
advance. Advance.
rod is on a rail. Do you see a switch?
I see some friends. There we go. I think this is the final part. Yeah, inside. Oh, it is. Final entrance. Let's go.
Not even a guardrail. I bet the broker's agents love patrolling the hull.
At least the view is nice.
Sure. It's madness.
There! That hatch leads directly to the communication signals.
Okay. How are we getting through?
It's locked. Hang on, I've got a bypass shunt program that can crack it.
That's not good.
How long will it take?
I don't know, Shepard. I've never broken into the Shadow Broker's base before. Well, not this one anyway.
This should soften them up.
You sure that shunt is working?
It's illegal even on Ilium. It didn't come with a warranty.
But you tested it, right?
Here come more of them.
Tell me you tested it.
Both of them.
Just like old Raiders. They're all mine. Firing. Understood. Watch for bionics.
Eat this.
I'm sure it won't be much longer.
Remember the old days when you could just slap Omnigel on everything?
That security upgrade made a lot of people unhappy. Look out, more on the way. I'm on it.
I'm just deploying combat drones.
I'm sorry, they are.
With you, Shepard. I'll take them.
I think this is the justification for this one. No. I didn't see that I was so low. Well, five people shooting at us, I guess. Guess that would take the cake.
You sure that shunt is working?
It's illegal even on Ilium. It didn't come with a warranty.
But you tested it, right?
Here come more of them.
Tell me you tested it.
No time to talk.
People are wrong to space.
I'm with you. I have your back. Done. Shield your eyes. I'm sure it won't be much longer.
Remember the old days when you could just slap Omnigel on everything?
That security upgrade made a lot of people unhappy. Look out, more on the way.
his stuff. Alright. Let's get on it. Let's get on it. Let's get on it.
Right behind you.
I'm on it.
You sure that shunt is working?
It's illegal even on Ilium. It didn't come with a warranty.
But you tested it, right?
Here come more of them.
Tell me you tested it.
No time to talk.
This shot me hit hard, huh?
They're under control.
Yara,
I'm sure it won't be much longer.
remember the old days when you could just slap Omnigel on everything?
That security upgrade made a lot of people unhappy. Look out, more on the way.
Right?
Nothing's faster than some stuff on car.
Shield your eyes. Enemy bionics on the field.
Target acquired.
Enemy bionics on the field.
Come on. Didn't get it. Alright.
They should soften them up. They're all mine.
Watch this side.
On it.
This should slow it down.
Okay.
Rocket drones, front of the ship.
Right.
Understood.
Drop that drone away.
Clear to fire.
Just a sniper. And he missed. Stop. Oh, come on.
Drop
Took
that
it.
drone away.
Oh, jeez. Got it. That's better.
I'll take them. Clear to fire.
My aim is so bad.
Firing. This should slow them down. Their attacks are disorganized. They'd be more effective if they all attacked at once.
Please don't give the mercs
Yeah,
ideas.
that's what I was
Watch
gonna
the
say.
Asari.
Oh, shoot.
I have your back.
Just a second.
Watch the bionics. Inside the drone. I'll take it. Understood. I'm on the target.
That's nice.
Clear to fire. flying. I'm on it. The next wave looks like a big one.
You just had to give him tactical advice.
But now there'll be fewer left to deal with inside.
Keep dreaming, Sony.
Just a second. Probiotics.
Combat drone ready.
Why does he stand up and change his gun?
Can do.
Stasis field ready. Understood.
Target acquired.
What's the story?
Moving to position.
Under control. I'll send them flying.
Right.
I'm on it. Clear the fire.
Let's see over there, right?
There, the hatch is open.
Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Ooh, started with a bang. That was something. Starting with a bang. Ooh. Oh Lord.
We've been spotted.
That's a movie.
I told you.
It's a movie. This should
Combat
be
drone
down.
away.
It's like a movie.
Right.
They're using combat drones. Firing.
I'll take them.
Oh no. Clear the corridor. Clear the corridor. Move, move, move. Grenade,
Right.
grenade.
Can do.
Grenade, grenade, grenade.
Shield your eyes.
Oh.
Combat drone ready. On it.
I have your back.
This should go.
On the target.
I'm on it.
Move, move, move. This feels like a Star Wars movie at this point.
Target acquired.
Clear the fire.
Wow. Move, 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 move.
Yeah.
Move, 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 move. Watch out for the grenade. Watch out for the grenade.
Right.
Send them flying. Firing.
Want some more?
Move it, move it. Watch the grenade, watch the grenade. Ah! Good job, man.
Here they come.
Yeah, I controls are amazing.
Right.
Good job, good job.
Then do.
Move it, move it. Move up, move up. Anything here? Anything here? No? Move it, move it. Move it, move it. The information, the interweb becomes an information.
I've downloaded the ship's layout. We're headed toward the prison block. And Farron.
Alright.
They're using combat. I'm on it. I'm on it.
She's too exposed. Oh, which way the grenade? Fall back, fall back.
Neutralize the drone. I'm on it.
Got it.
Understood.
On it.
Neutralize
On
the
it.
drone. Right.
Got the target.
And yet we're too exposed here. What? That was tough. Okay.
Hostile drones. Right. Incoming.
Move it, move it, move it. Release, I understand, I understand. I use this, okay?
I'm with you.
You done?
Got you.
Did we do it? I think we did it. Yes, thank you for the medikits. Thank you for the creds. That's quite possible. Oh, that's incredible. Nice. Yeah. That's pretty good. We find the front.
Farron,
Liara?
hold on. We're getting you out of here.
Ooh. Ooh.
No.
It's quite a contraption.
Farron,
What the hell is the broker trying to do to you?
The equipment is sensitive to tampering. This chair plugs into the broker's info network. You have to shut off the power. Pull me out now and my brain cooks.
do you know where we can cut the power?
It won't be easy. You'll have to go to central operations.
What's the point of this cage?
I don't...
It's a neural grounding rod. The medical equipment is to make sure he doesn't expire. We have to shut this place down.
One moment, I made a mess. Moment.
Where did the broker get the mercs?
Raised his own private force. They're completely
Shepard, we really don't have the time.
What do you know about the broker?
He did this to me.
Easy or not, we're all getting out of here.
Good.
Let's move, let's move, let's move.
Central Operations is down the hall. You know the Shadow Broker's waiting for you, right?
I'm counting on it.
We'll be back for you, Farron.
I'll try not to go anywhere.
I want all teams to Outpost C.
Get an LOS. Paint the marks.
That should do it. Are we done? Let's move, let's move, let's move. Oh, there's still you, huh? Where do you think of that? Are we done? Move it, move it, move it. Let's go.
Can do. Just like old times.
Let's bounce through.
Outpost 8F are down.
Watch it, watch it.
Nothing factored in.
I'm on it.
Move, move, move. Thank you for the medkits. Move it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Did we do it? We did it. Did we do it? There's the Shadow Broker. See, it feels like it's some stuff out of Zelda. What species is he? Or it?
Here for the drill.
Whoa.
Reckless, even for you, Commander.
That bombing on Ilium wasn't exactly subtle.
Extreme, but necessary.
No, it wasn't. Neither was caging Farron for 2 years.
Dr. Tassoni, your interference caused all this. Farron betrayed me when he handed you Shepard's body. The Drell is simply paying the price.
Someone was bound to come after you for working with the Collectors.
It was a mutually beneficial partnership. Your arrival is convenient. The Collector's offer still stands.
It'll be pretty hard to run a base this size with no crew.
They're replaceable. Your arrival is barely an interruption. Enough talk. My operations are too crucial to be compromised by a traitor.
You're quite confident for someone with nowhere left to hide.
You travel with fascinating companions, Doctor. I'm surprised you brought the Quarian to Sony. Her supposed leadership on Haystrom got most of her team killed.
You're not putting a hand on anyone.
It's pointless to challenge me, Asari. I know your every secret, while you fumble in the dark.
No,
Is that right?
no. I'm sorry.
You're a
You
Yogg,
can't.
a pre-space flight species
got no more
quarantined
pants.
to their home
I got
world
no more
of
pants.
massacring the Council's
can't
first
come out.
contact teams. This base is older than your planet's discovery, which probably means you killed the original Shadow Broker 60 years ago, then took over. I'm guessing you were taken from your world by a trophy hunter who wanted a slave. Or a pet. How am I doing?
So, what is he? Oh, hello. Well, that did it.
Shield the fail!
They're under control. Firing!
other enemies.
This should slow them down.
Oh shit. Move it, move it.
Just on my shield!
Send them flying.
Move it, move it. Whoa. Is that a biotic barrier? It's invincible.
The shield's kinetically sensitive. Energy and projectiles are bouncing off.
So
Then we do this the hard way.
Hit him now!
do melee? Put time in them? Ooh. No? It's a movie, this is a movie. Oh, I'm not gonna last 2 seconds without Sony.
Enjoy the ride.
Run, shut it from.
They're under
Oh, actually. Use this. Is he stuck?
They're under control.
Is he stuck? Stuck.
Quick, while he's vulnerable.
Charge! Freedom! I did not remember this at all. This is amazing.
If you can get him to bring up that shield again, I've got an idea.
Alright. Alright. One last time. And I ain't got no more. Okay. Let's try to do it this way.
Just on my shield!
Oh no, the arrows. Okay. Oh, I did not see this coming. Oh no, I'm done.
I'm on the target. I'm on the target.
Oh, Jesus.
I'll send them flying.
This is so tough.
Clear for fire.
Whoa. Oh no.
This should slow them down.
compromised. Whew. Sheesh. That was a lot. Good job, Tiara. You okay? Oh.
Shadow Broker, this is Operative Murat. We've had a momentary connection failure. Can you confirm status?
Operative Shora requesting update. Are we still online?
Shadow Broker, I've lost our feed. We're online and awaiting instructions.
That's a lot of power.
This is the Shadow Broker. The situation is under control. We experienced a power fluctuation while upgrading hardware. It disrupted communications momentarily.
However, we are now back online. Resume standard procedures.
I want a status report on all operations within the next solar day.
Shadow Broker out.
Gods of ocean.
She's involved.
It's you. You... How?
Well, everyone who's ever seen him in person is dead. So,
You're the new Shadow Broker.
Is taking over as the Shadow Broker really a good idea?
it was either that or lose everything. His contacts, his trading sources.
Hundreds of
those
years.
will really help us. With the Shadow Broker's information network. I can give you.
It's a lot, it's a lot.
Check the power systems.
Dali is like, let's give him some privacy. It's a lot. You did it.
It's over. It's
2
finally.
years of this.
For 2 years.
It's just nerves.
It's all right.
Through the helmet. Through the
It's
helmet.
been 2 years. We're different people. You have your mission, and for now,
Ah,
we need to figure out our options.
we're so used too quick. We missed it.
No safeguards or user restrictions. It's like he never anticipated anyone but himself being here. And it's all ours.
What kind of information are we talking about?
I'm not sure. I'll need to go through his files. Come back later and I'll try to have something useful for you. All I wanted was to rescue Farron, but is it wrong that part of me wants this? With the Shadow Broker's network, I can help you. Maybe I can turn this operation into something better.
Don't be a stranger this time.
Come by when you have a chance. The doors are always open.
Did I miss the moment?
Thank you, Shepard. For everything.
Wow. Whew. That's a lot of work. So, you're unusually restless. You're unusually restless today. Are you okay? What time is it? It's not time to eat yet. Huh? You're unusually restless. Huh? What's going on? It's because you can't sit with me? I don't have any more pants, Potato. I don't have any more pants. Shepard has defeated the Shadow Broker. Eliminate Cerberus information leaks as the Aratsoni takes over. The Asari's relationship with Shepard should be watched closely. Do not get in the middle of them. Who's up, man? Cerberus founding 45,000. Credits found 58,500. Whew. 1,000 element 0, 4,000 palladium. I missed the moment. It's like a split second. I missed the moment. I missed the moment.
Shepard, it's so good to see you. I've set up a few terminals with information I think you'll find interesting. Take a look.
Ooh, thank you. Hello.
Welcome back, Shadow Broker.
What's this?
That's the old broker's VI assistant. It's actually been helpful with rebuilding the network.
Please let me know if I can organize anything else for you, Shadow Broker.
It also thinks anyone in the room is the broker. I'll play around with the settings later.
My manual is ready whenever you have a moment.
Okay. Let's dig around. Let's dig around dossier. Oh, we have dossiers on all of us. Service Officer Miranda Lawson. Efficient, ruthless, obsessed with human dominance. Possible recruitment candidate after elusive man's assassination and destruction of service. Extranet activity. Oh boy. Should we dig into this? We're checking the personal correspondence of our crew members. I don't feel comfortable with this. I don't feel comfortable with this. I don't know if I wanna read it. Let me muddle it over for a moment. Although, you know, in the spirit of exploration of the game and checking all the boxes, that as much as possible, that all the hard work that the people made for the game would be to read it, but Dr. Morden Solis, professor previously attached to Solarian Special Tasks Group. Impressive credentials, modifications to genophage re-established 99.9% death rate among Krogan births. Current work with Shepard obvious atonement attempt. Jacob Taylor, ex-Alliance soldier, biotic training despite solid service history, clearly plays on Shepard's team primarily for stabilizing elements of personality. He's gotta work over too. Subject 0 Jack. Abnormal biotic powers, archived combat footage compares favorably with Pragyav's facility expected results, easily manipulated through emotional impairment created by severe abuse and confinement during childhood. Zahid Masani, Blue Sun's founder. Did we know this? Lost relationship of sons through lack of interpersonal skills and political judgment. High mission success rate even after near-death experience. Has completed several missions offered by agents. Involvement of Shadow Broker in these missions will help. Gareth Vakarian, former CSAC officer, exceptional tactical and building skills. Leadership potential overshadowed by Shepard, unlikely to fully develop under Shepard's command. He has a kill list. Okay, Justicar Samara. Asari Justicar. Rigidity of Justicar code makes her movements and mission outcomes predictable. Mother of 3 are the Piakshi, one of which remains wanted for murder in Citadel space. Zatali Zoravas Normandy. She took the name of our ship. Mechanic and engineer, typical Korean investment in species future instead of personal advancements. Father's work useful in widening tension between Geth and Korean races. Kasumi Goto, skilled break and entry specialist. That's about on positive risk. Investigate lover's death in connection to Alliance scandal. Thane Trios, Drell Assassin, achieved top ranks in hierarch training drill programs. Also responsible for 1-hour massacre on Omega. Advanced Capital Syndrome makes neutralization a low priority. Runt. Valkyr, that red prototype threat to continuation of genophage likely minimal. But the acknowledged and location of Perfect Krogan to Solarian Special Tasks Group. You can see their own patterns. Okay, this I kind of want to get rid of if you read the personal interactions. Rogue Agency for Advancements of Humanity, founded in 2157, active in both Citadel and Terminus space. Strong human supremacist overtones, classified as a terrorist threat by both the System Alliance and Citadel Council. The loss of credits due to the Lucid Man's direct interference in the recovery of Commander Shepard's body has been offset by data gathered from the Lazarus Project. Withhold retaliation until Shepard's long-term functionality is confirmed 1 year post-resurrection. Activity highlights. 2157 Manifesto published. 2160 Facilium Pragia constructed. 2161 Subject Zero born. CDR Holdings purchased. Terra Nova Commonwealth Bank purchased. 2162 Infiltration of Human Media begins, specializing in extrasolar news. Constant Times, Scott Examiner, Nascent, Galactic Broadcasting Corporation is basically like the exact same method that. Exact same methods. 2163 Project Doorway makes forgery of Council standard Medicaid's and identity tags possible, allowing agents unrestricted movements. 2164 Scott Examiner destroys credibility of Verasafin, frontrunner for Prime Minister of Systems Alliance. Leak to Galactic Broadcasting Corporation stopped by agents in place. 2165 Operatives steal antimatter from the SSV Geneva. Assignment goes wrong, but discipline holds on. Squad fights to the death. Soul Survivor divulges little but names his sponsor, Cerberus. Recruitment increases, but stringent standards slow growth. 2166 Harbor Military Industries purchased on Terra Nova. Legitimate arms contracts to colonial forces, models without serial numbers produced for export to crime syndicates in Batarian space terminus systems. 2167 Cerberus agents among humans recruited into Global Maritime Justice Organization on Trident. 2168 Assassination of 22 Salarian crime syndicate members on Trident leads to takeover of narcotics trade. Reprisals, bloody but horrible. Milky Way Foundation created to funnel money. New Dawn Pharmaceuticals purchased to begin Project Trapdoor. 2169 Trapdoor experiments on Asari captives with Omega encaphalin to measure disruption of biotic powers. Estimate 2.5 mg active ingredient for each 25 kg of body weight. Under 7.5 mg dose optimal to avoid detection by taste or smell. 3.5 Citadel Standard lays onset period. Powers return in 2.5 sit-stand days after last dose taken. Permanent damage possible. 2170 Nanosurgery on Subject 0 successful. Omega encaphalin fails to work on appropriate receptors. Program began to instill other Cerberus operatives with resistance to OE. 2171 Pope Clement 16 assassinated by rosary beads coated with sodium nonacetate and dimethyl sulfoxide. Death attributed to age and heart failure. Replacement Pope Leo XIV has eschatological beliefs in line with militarizing humanity. Forgiving attitude to Salarian re genophage proves useful for strategic alliances against Turians. Oh, good job for the writers. Ooh, it's like there's some inspirational qualities in our real-time history, modern history. 2173 Inez Simmons resigns as head of Terra Firma Party. Frontrunner Claude Monod assassinated. Charles Saraceno much more tractable. Jeez, so if you're not in line with the behind the scenes, you just get. Wow. It's of the global point of view or status quo at the time. Complete failure to understand our existence. That's just saying, you know. Anyway, 2174 Radium placed inside office chairs of Systems Alliance parliamentarian Artyom Gavrikov's death attributed to cancer. Emergency election much cheaper to manipulate than a normal process. Service-backed candidate loses. Winning candidate approached. Found susceptible to bribes. 2175. Michael Moser Lang approached by operatives in militia community. Insider information given for stock buy to provide him with funding. Contacts severed by electronic surveillance remains. Lang purchases armaments. Influx of humans into Trident political scene leads to renaming of capital with human name New Coastal. 2176. Electronic surveillance removed from Lang's home. Lang kills Enrique Aguilar and Im Xiong, resulting approval bump for Vice President Belknap. Allows passage of financial reform bill, allowing for increased loopholes in company-based shell companies. Fighting among vice premiers at bonus as Salingi alienates Politburo Standing Committee, and his chances of election to the System Alliance Parliament are dashed. 2177. Successful acquisition of Light and Shadow Picture proprietary Reality Plus video and editing machine. Capacity to forge photorealistic videos now unsurpassed. 2181. Matriarch. Like, no checks and balances. Private. You can buy it, you own it. Like, what? Just, recipe for disaster. 2181. Matriarch Tilia Raza. Targeted with Omega and Kefalin. Claims of biotic superiority to non-biotic deflated once her powers fail. Voice in citizen legislature considerably diminished. 2181. Military arm creates posts on planet Bintu. 2182. MSV and Ixara sabotaged. Catalyst added to metastable metallic hydrogen fuel by thermal injection. Ship breaks apart during FTL. All hands aboard. Lost Turian hierarchy Hawk Raherix Receivus killed in the process. Explosion attributed to faulty. Explosion attributed to faulty engineering. Admiral Kahoku begins investigation of suspected service activity. Elusive man profile. Cigarette smoked today 4. How do you know that? Drinks consumed today 7. Daily Skyball score 160-0. 5th consecutive perfect game. Suit worn today Julie and Born. Light linen blend 2200 thread count. Single button closure besom chest pocket. 5 interior pockets, 4 button cuffs, side vents. Built-in protection from close-range weapons fire. Plum. Sexual liaisons. Wow. He can get whoever he wants on. Alright. Wow. You have it on all of them? Wow. Captain Baby. Sees a Captain Survivor Reaper attack on Citadel. Prefers dealing with Zahira Ward's criminal element of the record. Ample blackmail material. Ooh, Fiery Look. De facto leader of Omega. 3 centuries of commando experience. Aloof, paranoid, excellent organizational management skills. Captain David Anderson is a rejected Spectre. Mr. Anderson. Close working relationship with Commander Shepard before destruction of the Norman Yazar 1. Our communication for renewed contact with Shepard. Admiral Stephen Hackett, commanding officer to the Alliance Navy's 5th Fleet, worked with Commander Shepard before destruction of the Normandy SR-1. A deep cover operative is scheduled to replace his current aide in 2 months. Of you? Should we tell him? Mail archive. Shadow broker from Operative Keklu. Per your request, we've landed on the Yag World and captured a specimen for your studies. You actually had to kill several of them before finding this one, which seemed interested in leaving the planet. Hopefully this means he's more tractable. I do recommend caution, however. These creatures may indeed be valuable shock troops or bodyguards, but their savagery puts even the Krogan to shame. As near as we can tell, it's part of their culture. They're not simple brutes like most Krogan. The one we've got is learning nearly as fast as a Zolarian. He could be more dangerous than you realized. To Operative Kaklu from Shadow Broker. If you're regretting this, my young friend, then you've eliminated the former Operative Kaklu and have taken his position. These past few months, I've seen you learn and grow at a rate I would never have credited had I not seen it personally. You already understand 17 languages without translator assistance, and your political predictions have battered some of my best agents. As Kaklu, you will command strike teams to gather intelligence and neutralize potential threats. Remember, your training, losing your temper costs you that priceless mind of yours, as well as the loyalty of your men. The Shadow Broker leads those who look for secrets. He must be trusted by his men so that he can in turn trust them. Gathering knowledge is a holy task, one I'm sure you understand, as you wanted to be off your homeworld so badly to see what wonders awaited you out here. Please provide an update of all operations, Kaklu, and know that I'm proud of you. To all, from Shadow Broker, remove Operative Kaklu immediately. He is too dangerous to leave alive. Engage only with numerical superiority, otherwise change all access code and observe only. Provide no information. Kaklu must not be allowed any further to access to. To all, Shadow Broker, Operative Kaklu is no longer a problem. Discontinue code changes and resume normal activity. I want a status report on all operations by the end of the next solar day. Shadow Broker out. Wow. Oh wow, I can retrain people. Can customize gear. Oh, I can upgrade from here. Heavy pistol damage. Squad bonus plus 20 heavy pistol damage. Upgrades heavy pistols. This upgrade improves. Okay. Oh, AP heavy pistol plus 20% squad bonus heavy pistol damage against armor. Upgrades heavy wood pistols and hand cannons for your entire squad. Increasing the tungsten in content of slugs and recalibrating the weapons computer improves penetration of heavily armored targets. Damage protection. Squad bonus plus 20% to shields, air and armor. Redundant field generator. Sometimes when Shepard's shield go down, they are instantly fully restored. Kinetic barriers have improved the survival rate of the individual soldier against smaller weapons, but attempts to reinforce failing shields with backups have traditionally failed due to interference. This area has remained an active topic of research for Cerberus, and a prototype redundant field generator has been created. With the proper investment, this can be miniaturized for personal use. Oh. Ship model. Ooh, relocation of planet rich with ease is available for purchase. Oh. Should I buy these? Thank you. Investment opportunities. I can invest.
The Turian Council member's mistress has made some unusual purchases lately. She may be expecting to move to a larger mansion.
Investment opportunities. Warning signal. A pirate fleet is massing on the fringes of the terminus system in preparation for a raid on our islands. I'll send the tip of the Admiral Hackett about the oncoming invasion. Yes, of course. Absolutely. Bureaucracy in action. The Syria Foundation can't start tests on a promising new antibiotic because of accidental misfiled paperwork. Use your contacts to help them cut through their activities so they can begin clinical trials. Smear campaign. A corrupt politician is trying to levy heavy taxes on all Earth-manufactured goods coming into his system in exchange for kickbacks from local businesses. Ruin the politician's reputation and will smear campaigns so that his proposal doesn't pass. Zardina, just reward. Heckcliffe's mercenaries have secretly set up a red sand production facility on the planet Corvo, tip of the planetary authorities at the facility in exchange for half of the credits seized during the raid. I guess, better than nothing, huh? Can we talk? Oh. Thank you.
How are you doing, Liara?
I'm a bit overwhelmed, to be honest. The Shadow Broker had more resources than you can imagine. Here, come on over.
He's everywhere.
He had top-level access to the Turian and Asari governments. And more than one Solarian Dalatros traded intel. And now it's ours.
You're not gonna turn into a recluse with creepy information on everyone in the galaxy, are you?
I can understand the temptation. I've got all the secrets of the galaxy at my fingertips. Give me 10 minutes and I could start a war. But I've got a purpose. Helping you stop the Reapers. That will keep me honest. You know, relatively speaking.
Is it too much?
If you're in over your head, we could just crash this thing and walk away.
That's just it. In a way, I feel like I belong here. Working on my own, I was always hunting for leads. With the Shadow Broker's resources, it's about organizing, cataloging. I've got everything, Shepard. This is a dream job.
Yes.
Although, the location could be better.
Have you found anything useful yet?
The Shadow Broker knew about the Reapers. Perhaps that's why he offered to help prove Saren's guilt to the Council.
He didn't want Saren to succeed.
He knew you weren't lying about your visions of the Prothean beacon. There's even some data on the Protheans. I think he knew what was coming and was looking for a way to survive.
Why was he still looking at Protheans? They gave us the warning and the conduit at Ilos, but we've used those.
The Shadow Broker seemed to think there was more out there. Perhaps the Protheans had other plans. Or maybe he was just grasping at anything that offered some hope.
How'd you know what the Shadow Broker was?
I didn't. I had no idea what to expect when we finally found him. But I researched pre-spaceflight cultures during some of my Prothean studies. I know a bit about the Yogg. There's more on the terminals if you want to look. They're a fascinating culture, and a terrifying one.
How's Farron doing?
As well as you'd expect, after 2 years of intermittent torture.
You gonna be okay?
I don't know. He wants to work, so I'm letting him help. Maybe it takes his mind off it.
Oof.
So, you and Farron?
We're just friends. Commander, are you jealous? If you're concerned, maybe you should do something about it.
You know, I didn't come down here just to talk about data.
I know.
Perhaps you should.
We have some unfinished business. But just because we were together before, I miss you. But it's been 2 years. I don't want to put pressure on you.
I've got fond memories of the last time you put pressure on me.
So do I.
Why don't you come to the Normandy for drinks?
I'd like that.
Good. Next time I come back, it's a date.
I'm not sure people like us have dates. But I'm looking forward to it.
Let's see what bunch of yeah. Oh, there's a video archive.
What does this console do?
This is the video surveillance access point. I've queued up the archive footage you requested on your last visit, Shadow Broker.
On my
Aria
last
Talok,
visit.
Omega.
Whoa.
Emily Wong, Citadel. Fred Mazai, Citadel. Donnell
What's with the
Udina,
audio?
Citadel.
Whoa.
Armando Bailey, Citadel.
Is that alcohol? Getting drunk.
David Anderson, Citadel.
Oh. Captain Anderson and a Cerberus operative. Ooh.
Praetor Gavon, Omega. Kalisa bint Sinan Al-Jilani, Citadel.
Oh.
Keeper 20, Citadel.
Oh. Did the keeper just...
Matriarch Atheta, Ilium.
Matriarch.
Erdnot Torsk, Tuchanka. Elias Kellum, Omega.
He just...
Jacob Taylor,
He just
Normandy
walked
SR2.
off. Of course. Shadow Broker's got...
Subject
tastes.
0, Purgatory, ship now defunct.
Action sequence. Wow.
Arya Talok, Omega.
It's a lot of videos. What's up,
Shepard,
Farron?
glad you stopped by. We don't get many visitors.
Take it easy. You've been through a lot.
You're probably right. I never did say thanks for the rescue.
Liara never gave up on you, Farron. I just helped.
I'm still amazed Liara came for me. I'll never forget what either of you did.
I can log that in the archives for you, sir.
I see you met the Secretary.
For 2 years, Liara didn't stop looking for you. You two must have been close.
She's a good friend. Better than I deserve.
How are you holding up, Farron?
I'll be all right. I wasn't always strapped into that interrogation chair. Drell can mentally escape into old memories. It came in handy on the bad days.
How many times did the Shadow Broker hook you up to that contraption?
A lot. It gets fuzzy. He made the guards watch, as an example.
What will you do now that you're a free man?
I want to help Liara rebuild this place. But after that...
Your schedule's getting full, sir. Let me sync it to your Omni tool.
No thanks, I'm fine.
How did you and Liara both end up looking for my body?
Cerberus headhunted me and Liara to steal your body from the Shadow Broker. I was working for the broker at the time, and he's the one who scraped up your remains in the first place.
Angela. Manjana.
What turned you against the Shadow Broker?
He started working for the Collectors. You weren't their first victim. was an information trader, not a slaver.
Looks like you've made a friend.
The drone follows everyone. I don't know why the broker kept it around.
I'm a shell for a specialized data processing VI, custom built to your specifications, Shadow Broker.
It helps
memory
coordinate the
holder.
network's massive information feeds, but it could use a different interface tone.
You deemed my default personality sufficient for your needs, Shadow Broker.
I wish it would stop calling me that.
How do you think Liara's doing as the new Shadow Broker?
Operations are almost fully recovered after a slight dip in efficiency.
Ever since we repaired the network, Liara's been glued to the archives. I caught her sleeping at her desk more than once. She's busy, but I think she likes it that way.
Take it easy, Farron.
Look at the texture.
Thanks.
The design. It's really amazing. Oh, we checked everything that we wanted to look for. I still don't know if to look for the dossiers. Can we go for our...
Thanks for coming by.
Wait. Can I go on a date? I have to come back? Yes, I have to come back. Whew. That's incredible. Wow. It's a whole movie. Just Liara's mission, like it's a whole movie.
Samara wants a moment with you, Commander.
Okay.
That Kasumi is an interesting addition to the crew. I can see why she's good at her work. She never reveals anything meaningful about herself. It's all on the surface. It'll be a challenge getting to know who she really is. Anyway, what's up?
That'll be all.
Take care.
Okay, before I go speaking with Samara, can I go back and have a date? Wait, I can scan it? Okay, well...
Probe launched.
Right, because she's not exactly on the planet.
Launching probe.
Glass. Oh, we can almost do the probe.
Launching probe.
Upgrade. Almost. Yeah.
Probe launched.
Probes upgrade.
Probe launched.
I don't think
Launching
I read.
probe. Launching probe.
Glass.
Probe away. Probe launched.
Did I read that Aglas is a second-tier garden world that receives little attention from the galactic community? A Solarian mining expedition initially discovered the planet, which was promptly strong-armed away from them by organized crime figures. Aglas's exploration rights were then sold to the highest bidder, which led to a brief burst of mining colonies in the 2000s. But most of those were abandoned when other planets were found with no more accessible resources. Though Aglas has a nitrogen oxygen atmosphere capable of supporting life, its rotational period is slower than Earth, making its day and night 98 Earth days long. The intense heat on one side of the planet and the extreme cold on the other make them for violent storm cells whenever the sun is rising or setting. As a result, the flora and fauna of Aglas have developed the capability to live in cycles of ice flooding, back-in heat, and dramatic air pressure changes. The biota of the planet has been largely unexploited by the exotic pet and gardening trades, since simulating their natural conditions is problematic for the average consumer. Orbital distance 0.95 AU, orbital period 1.0 Earth years, radius 6,309 kilometers, day length 98.3 Earth days, atmosphere pressure 0.83 Earth atmosphere, surface temperature 70 degrees Celsius day, minus 64 Celsius night, surface gravity 0.69 G. So she's kinda hovering over Atlas. It's kind of hovering over the planet. I am looking for a date. Let's see, is there something here? May I ask? May I ask for a date?
Would you like to head up to the Normandy for that drink?
That sounds wonderful. I'll get my things.
Drink. There's an actual drink. Wow. She's in the sari civilian clothing.
Did you enjoy the tour?
Yes, it's a beautiful ship. And I ran into Joker. He seemed happy to see me.
Ah, the blue
Although,
eyes.
he did ask me to record any parts of our conversation where my eyes do that freaky black eternity thing.
Of course he did.
I also spoke with Dr. Chakwas. I'm glad she's doing well. I brought you something. It took some digging, but I recovered your tags.
Oh. Thank you.
I thought I'd never see these again.
They're pretty meaningful for
You
a
can't
soldier.
get back everything you lose, but sometimes you get lucky.
We're still talking
Yeah,
about the dog tags?
that was the plan.
How are you actually doing, Shepard? I mean, really. Not what you tell your squad to keep morale up.
Worried. Yeah, definitely worried.
Between you and me, I have no idea how we're gonna do this. I'm doing everything I can, but
You've done more than most. There wouldn't be a man, woman, or child left on Horizon, if not for you.
I saved some of them. Not enough. And the collectors will keep hitting colonies until I stop them.
So you'll stop them.
And here I thought it'd be difficult.
You'll get the job done. You always do. I just don't know what comes next. So tell me what you want. If this all ends tomorrow, what happens to us?
Okay, the ideal, the romantic.
I don't know. Marriage, old age, and a lot of little blue children.
You just say these things. Goddess, you were dead.
I got better.
This time. But you're going to leave again.
It's traumatic.
When your team is ready, you'll leap through the Omega-4 relay.
Look at the cinematic. Cinematography is so good.
I spent 2 years mourning you. So if we're going to try this, I need to know you're always coming back.
I don't know. That's a pretty big promise to make.
Oh, is it?
Playful Penta.
I'd have to have something special to come back to.
I'm open to suggestions.
How about this?
Embrace. Embraces. Embraces
Thank
of
you,
lovers.
Shepard, for the drinks
And
and
more.
everything.
Come back soon, Liara.
Don't leave your... Yeah. We need to feed the
Commander,
fishes.
I think you'll want to talk to Garrus.
Okay, we have Samara and Garrus. Okay. Cool, we have basically secondary missions for all our buddies. Okay. Let's go start left with me. Shoo shoo. So we're getting Samara and Garrus's secondary missions. I think thinking. We have everybody else's. Right, I'm gonna take a break. And we come back. Need to freshen up a little bit. Give food to our menace. Angela. So I'll be back in a few. Almost. I'm sorry. There we go. Yay. We are back. We are back. We are back. We are back. So much stuff, so much codex. And it's just gonna pile up. Just gonna pile more up.
I am glad you came.
Have you been help?
I must ask for your help. That is not easy for me.
It's all right. Just tell me what you need.
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
Where is she?
Omega, a nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years. It is the most important thing in my life, and the reason I became a Justicar.
To hunt your daughter.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
Would that be equivalent of being a psychopath? The like come to the dark side, fell to darker parts of not dark, because darkness is not evil, to the evilest part of actions.
So is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
Why isn't this ever mentioned in Asari literature or art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardat Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction. Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known. As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion. The 3rd ran.
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
I don't know that I blame her for running.
When she fled, she proved her addiction. She was not taking a great moral stand. She simply wants to keep killing. She is a tragic figure, but not a sympathetic one.
Can't she abstain?
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to do it. She will never stop. She can't.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
They have to choose between prison and death?
It is an addictive condition. Remember how adaptive we are. If Morinth does not want to be cured, she won't be.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
Carried the
You said this is
mutation.
genetic. How many children do you have?
3.
and 3 Ardat Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds. Marinth was always the wild one. She was happy and free, but selfish.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do not accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her.
Oof.
Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask, and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
It sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
Those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
Thank you for sharing that. Whew. To carry the weight is as just as it is, because you brought them into the world. But that's unfair. I should not know that this could be. Although I would say, since it is known in the Asari, they do not test for these kinds of things. You know, if it's such an addictive, don't they test for it? They don't. They don't.
We'll go find Morinth.
And she doesn't know that she carried the gene.
I just got a message from my wife. I've been listening to my daughters giggle over and over.
That's so cute.
When this mission is over, I'm gonna give her the longest hug she's ever had.
Soldiers of family. It's tough.
Do you need something?
I mean, look at this.
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later. I'd like to consider what we've already discussed.
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
You look so cool. An assassin-like. Sakasumi. Need to get your mission. We need to get Miranda's mission. And now Garrus's mission.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I've got something. I may need your help. You remember Sidonis, the one who betrayed my team? I found a lead on him. There's a specialist on the Citadel named Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonis was seen with him.
What happened? How did Sidonis betray your team?
He tipped off the mercs, told them where our base was. He drew me out with a false job, then let the mercs hit my team. My men weren't prepared. They tried to hold them off. By the time I got back, there were only 2 survivors. They didn't last long. All 10 of them dead. Because of him.
What are you planning to do when you find him?
You humans have a saying, an eye for an eye, a life for a life. He owes me 10 lives, and I plan to collect.
You sure that's how you want to play it?
I'm sure. I don't need you to agree with me, but I'd like your help.
Where do we find Fade?
I've arranged a meeting. We'll meet him in a warehouse near the Neon Markets down on Zakera Ward. Thanks, Shepard. I appreciate you taking the time to help me.
Of course. We're asking you to go into the depths on a suicide mission. At least we could do is to get your things in check, your stories and your lives in order. As we may not come back to this. Let's see. Does Tommy have 7-day mission? Do we meet the fleet in the second one or in the third one?
Have time now, Shepard. I need to deal with this.
I'm listening. What's the issue?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something. With my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know. See? Why do that?
Well, didn't we already
I'm
have this?
tank-born.
Cerberus has a
My
number.
people were defeated. Thank you, Shepard.
Okay. A little bit of a bug. I did not read. We already did
Kenneth,
this.
what has the new shielding done to your power grid balance?
Not much. With built-in capacitor subsystems, they have a surprisingly low draw.
Doesn't that mean the shielding boost wouldn't last long under fire?
True. They're built for hard, fast strikes, not firefights of attrition.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Ship duck.
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Okay, we fed the fish. We talked to most of the crew. Need to talk with Morden. No, they both have secondary missions, so... Yes, not. Gonna upgrade. No. Wanna do the ship announcement. Yes, 100% probe capacity. Med bay. We got probes. Let's go. Should I do some probing or should I go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Secure the small cargo. I don't think I have it. Where's the mass relay? No. Oh, there it is. We'll come back to you. We'll come back to you. Yes. Probes. We got probes. We got probes. We got probes. Oh, on the Mega Nebula. So we can help Miranda. Saeed, help Garrus. Tuchanka. I kinda wanna go to Tuchanka. Let's go to the Krogan. We might be needing to cure the genophage, huh? We'd be curing the genophages. Tuchanka. Scarred by bombardments, craters, radioactive rumble, choking ash, salt flats, and alkaline seas, Tuchanka can barely support life. Thousands of years ago, life grew in fierce abundance under the F-class star Aralak, the Rakeland word meaning Eye of Wrath. Three analogues grew in thick jungles, the roots growing out of shallow, silty seas. Life fed upon life in an evolutionary crucible. This world died in nuclear firestorms after the Krogan split the atom. A little ice age of nuclear winter killed off much of the remaining plant life. In recent centuries, many Krogan have returned to their home world. The reduced albedo has caused global temperatures to rise. In order to maintain livable temperatures, a vast shroud was assembled at the L1 Lagrange point. It is maintained by the Council Demilitarization Enforcement Mission, which is based on orbiting battle stations. CDM EM advisory. Visitors to Tuchanka land at their own risk. The CDEM will not attempt to extract citizens threatened by clan warfare. Travel advisory. The ecology of Tuchanka is deadly. Nearly every native species engages in some predatory behavior. Even the remaining vegetation is carnivorous. Travel beyond guarded areas is strongly discouraged. Population is 2.1 billion. Capital currently Earth-not. Since 2183, CDEM garrisoned 2,400 in orbital battle stations. Orbital distance 5.3 AU, orbital period 16.7 Earth years. Wait, of those 2.1 billions are all Krogan? How many were before the genophage? Were they like human-sized, or just like exponentially like, whoa. Orbital period 16.7 Earth years, radius 8,293 kilometers, day length 21.4 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 1.1 Earth atmosphere, surface temperature 72 degrees Celsius, 36 inch shrouded area, surface gravity 1.14 G. Well, of course, on Tuchanka we are carrying our Krogan, Grunt, and Morden. He's not gonna be treated well. If we go, yeah, he's not gonna be treated well, but that's the choice we face. Salarian scientist. Salarian genius or savant. Morden's technical breakthroughs further increase the strength of his shield. Plus 25% health, plus 18%. Weapon damage, plus 25 shield. I guess genius. Grunt. Concussive shot. Okay. Ooh, we're almost full Paragon. Almost full Paragon. Joke. It feels like it's Rome. It's a bad joke. It's a bad joke. That's how it feels like sometimes, you know, anybody who grew up and lived in Rome, it seems like you're always in a city that has much beauty that it has in its history. There is this constant decaying like the chaos between nature and people, and the history of ancient Rome that lingers tourist-wise. Oh, lockpack recruiter.
If you're looking for work, stop right there, alien. You're Shepard of the Normandy.
Yes. Look at you. Big savage dogs.
What did I tell you, honey? Isn't it beautiful? Far away from all that high-tech noise.
I guess. Seems a bit dirty, though.
Oh, it builds character. Watch it, human.
Miss, if you need help, we are here. Just... Oh. She made eye contact. So Chart. Chart. Give her some space. She needs to think this over. I understand. Hello.
The clan leader wants to speak with you. Keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
Do you know what's wrong with him? What he needs?
There's nothing wrong with him. Just go speak to the clan leader.
Aj, aj.
Take your business to the clan leader and keep your running pet on a short leash.
Just let me by. I have business to take.
Alright.
Someday we'll get off this far and show those Turians who's boss. Tear them right. Tear their scales off and let the Pyjaks feast on them while they're still alive. Ha!
Erdnot clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout.
Good. Talk to Scout then. Or Chief. Either one acceptable.
Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
Were you around when the female camps sent the children over last week? No. I was off dealing with a Baron attack. What? Any promising warriors? Yes, of course. They're strong. But they didn't tear our enemies apart. You don't want anything I sell, human. It'll tear your insides like you swallowed knives.
Good, Baron. Stay.
They're so cute.
Greetings, human. My name is Ratch. Have a look at what I've got.
Everyone I talk to hates that aliens are in Erdnot. Except you.
I don't have the luxury of turning away paying customers. I do enough business off-world to know that you aliens have more credits than people here do.
Whoa. Angela. No. Non puoi salire. Non puoi salire, mi dispiace. Non puoi salire. I know. No, mi dispiace. No. No. No, non puoi salire. Non puoi salire. Non puoi salire.
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans.
Non puoi salire.
Ringcall's a local favorite. Don't try to act tough.
Non puoi
Tear your
salire.
insides apart.
No.
He's not joking. Ringcall hits aliens like ground glass. Otherwise, I've got weapons, scrap, and whatever food those Pyjaks don't steal. Which isn't much. Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
What the hell is a Pyjak?
Off-world vermin. Humans say they're like monkeys. They come in and steal food, Ringcall, whatever they can get their talons on. We started using the mounted defense cannons to stop them.
Why did you call the Pyjaks off-world vermin?
An alien trader landed here a few years back. He had goods he salvaged from some place called Elatania.
I know.
Said they were stowaways.
Fin quando non capiamo
Off
questa
the
cosa
ship and
non
started
si
stealing food and shitting everywhere.
No. No. You're vomiting. You're using your... No, no. I'm sorry, no. You can't. You can't.
I'm a
Don't
good
figure this
shot.
out.
Maybe I can help out with the Pyjaks.
Feel free. You can use the console out there to control the guns. Make a dent in the Pyjak population, and you get a discount. Good luck with that.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Good job. Benissimo. Yeah.
You see that special they had on the extranet? That crap rots your brain. You should be out hunting. Fixing something if you can't hunt. It was a special bid on the Citadel. This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Kredok, Shiagar, and Vio. This chunk of rock is barely worth standing on. Never thought I'd miss the tank.
Well, it's not exactly...
Watch it, human!
I mean...
Let's see what the human can do.
How do I do them? Made a fire. Game. Oh, we don't have it? Oh. Okay. I wasted too much. Too many missile wasted. I wanted to do the perfect score. Yes, we can get it on. Third way. Okay. Nice.
Eyes straight ahead.
I'm sorry, I let one through.
The child. Inside. Like tackle. I lost half my... Seeing those vermin roasting the heat from an explosive shell. I swear it was glorious.
It was a lot of fun.
Help yourself to more. There's no shortage of pie jocks out there if you get a craving for violence. I'll give you a discount at my store. Anything you want, you buy at cost.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Pajak meat. Fresh Pajak meat, a favorite of Vern anywhere.
Here, try this.
Looks like Urs finally found someone to follow around.
You wanna come around with us?
Should I ask the female clan for right of parentage? Why bother with all the politics?
Should I go speak to them first?
Halt. You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is in talks.
You know what tradition demands. Clan Erdnot must respond. Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time.
Shepard.
Good enough. Excuse me.
Out of my... Shepard! My friend. You look well for dead, Shepard. Should have known the Void couldn't hold you.
Looks like helping me destroy Saren and the Geth has worked out for you. Glad we didn't have to kill each other on Vermeer.
You made the rise of Erdnot possible. Vermeer was a turning point for the Krogan, though not everyone was happy about it. Destroying Saren's genophage cure freed us from his manipulation. I used that to spur the clans to unify under Erdnot.
You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
Speak when spoken to, Uvenk. I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not. Now, Shepard, what brings you here? How's the Normandy?
Destroyed in a collector surprise attack. I ended up spaced.
Well, you look good. Ah, the benefits of a redundant nervous system.
Yeah, humans don't have that.
Oh, it must have been painful then. But you're standing here, and you've got a strong new ship. Takes me back to the old days. Us against the unknown, killing it with big guns. Good times.
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We are making a neutral ground where all clans are welcome. Fertile females can be shared among clans. We will strengthen the race as a whole.
You threaten everything that makes us strong. It will not last.
Maybe. Until then, you're lucky to be a part of it.
How do you maintain security with so many different clans in one place?
Any clan willing to send in hostages can come in. No fighting inside the camp. Each clan punishes its own criminals. We stop conflicts before anyone dies. Then we present a simple choice. Pay a fine and deal with your problems, or your clan is no longer welcome.
That doesn't sound very harsh by Krogan standards.
Allies from other clans like what I'm doing. They help deal with skeptics. Many are eager for an outlet. Every time I've declared a clan unwelcome, my allies have destroyed them. Word gets around.
I hope that works well for your people. But back to the reason I'm here.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Where are you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okir. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
Okir's a very old name. A very hated name.
He is dead.
Of course. You're with Shepard. How could he be alive?
I need Grunt back up to speed. What's wrong with him?
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
Ah, puberty ritual. Common among species with hormone-driven reproductive urges.
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage.
Too far, Rex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan.
Idiot. So, Grunt, do you wish to stand with Erdnot?
What does the rite of passage require?
Not for me to say, Shepard. The shaman will discuss that.
You'll let a tank-bred Krogan join Clan Erdnot?
Only because he's with you. After all, you and I killed thousands like him. Not quite as big, but many. Clan Erdnot is strong, and the others will do as I say. They see the benefit of my vision.
What happens if he doesn't do this rite of passage?
If he was left here, he would be killed. The clanless are not respected. A tank bred, probably more so. His disposition is what it is, right or no? That's just him being a Krogan. Okeer didn't tell you that in the tank. Did he, boy?
This is his choice.
Boy.
It is in my blood. It is what I am for.
Good boy. Speak with the shaman. He's over on the second level. Give him a good show and he'll set you on the path.
Ah, yeah?
You too, Shepard. How many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew, hmm?
Mm-hmm.
Good to see you, Rex. Sure you can't come with us?
Wish I could. But I need to keep these short-sighted fools in line. Hunt well, Shepard.
Aye, aye. We got a buddy with us. Okay.
The Citadel has these huge arms, and millions of people live there. Why do you care so much? You gonna leave the Chunker? I'll tear you apart. You don't have the plates to try.
Good chit-chatting, huh?
Don't crowd the ambassador.
Turn back, human. I may be an ambassador among my people, but that doesn't mean I have to speak to the likes of you. Don't think that carrying this whelp of a Krogan makes you worth my time. Leave now before my guards decide to eject you.
You seem like a well-traveled Krogan, Ambassador.
I am.
Then you must know who I am. And you have to be aware that bad things happen to those who oppose me.
Stand down, men. I'm starting to like this human. I am the ambassador to Urdnot from Clan Nakmor. We're a small clan based in the Kratic Wastes.
If Nakmor is a small clan, how do you keep the more powerful clans from destroying you?
We are the clan of the great warlord Nakmor Crawl, who faced down platoons of Turians and won. Most clans lend us the respect our ancestor is due.
What business does Clan Nakmor have with the Urdnot?
Clan leader Rex requested that I come. He and Clan Nakmor have been in talks about a more permanent alliance. With our help, Urdnot could rally others behind its banner and truly unite Tuchanka, and we would gain the chance to fight in larger battles with greater plunder.
I thought all Krogan want to be warriors. What makes a Krogan become an ambassador?
You don't know as much as you think, human. A Krogan diplomat has to represent the strength of his people, or his clan appears ripe for conquest. I slaughtered my way to the top of my clan, human. I speak with the authority of a warrior.
I should go.
I'm sure you are needed elsewhere.
Okay, let's go.
Eyes straight ahead.
Go away. The envoy to the female clans doesn't have to listen to aliens.
Ooh, like your voice.
You go beyond yourself, Gatatog Uvank. The rights of Urdnot are dominant.
How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the right could ignore him like a lump of plastic.
They know blood no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case. I'll speak for myself. This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well. Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
Urdnot Rex has given us permission to seek clan status for Grunt.
Permission? That is good enough, if lacking in spirit.
If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. My clan stands against him. He has no one.
My patience is tested, but Uvank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your Krant? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf?
How is a candidate tested if he brings backup on his rite of passage?
Not every Krogan can be the strongest warrior, but each must inspire his peers to battle at his side. If the ones who know you best can find nothing worthy in you, you should wander the wastes and die alone before you weaken my clan.
We stand with Grunt, as shipmates and comrades.
Shipmates are not the same thing. But I grant you aliens your simple interpretation.
Aliens don't know strength. My followers are true Krogan. Everything about Grunt is a lie.
What the hell is your issue? What have you got against Grunt?
It doesn't matter if one of our own made him. He is a manipulation. He may as well be the genophage in the flesh.
The genophage defines the weak. My bloodline will make us stronger.
You sound like Rex, bringing radical change that threatens our core. We have gone too far already.
This is about politics. You maneuver like the Citadel Council. Does your Krant also fight with words?
You dare slander me in such a way?
Impressive. You challenged with words, their natural weapon. And your Krant sees how your position weakens Uvank.
Shaman, you cannot decide in his favor. What about Krogan tradition if you pollute the rite?
You dare. I was a warrior before your mother was born. I speak with the authority of centuries. I decide who is worthy. That is the end of it.
I have other means to oppose this.
You have provoked them. Reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
Do we need any special equipment?
To begin the rite, only the candidate and his Krant are required. You love battle, don't you, Shepard? The last gasp of a dying opponent. Bring your love of the fight to Grunt's trial, and he will succeed.
Is that Krogan gonna be a problem?
He is forbidden to interfere, will he? During the rite of passage, you must be ready for anything, Shepard. From what you've shown me, you will not disappoint.
We've waited long enough. Tell us how this works.
Still your impatience, Shepard. For now, know that Grunt will be tested, and that you must adapt.
Let's go.
We're ready. Let's do this.
Excellent.
Let's go. I don't know if to bring more than someone who has strong armor. Well, Samara is pretty strong. Zahid is pretty strong too. I'll stick with Morden. Let's see how we fare. Look at that Krogan vehicle.
This is Tachanka's most recent scar. The last surface city to fall in the rebellions. The Keystone was at the heart. It has survived wars and the passage of centuries. It endures. Like the Krogan. If you wish to join Clan Urdnot, you must contemplate the Keystone and its trials.
What will happen?
Who knows? You must adapt. You must thrive no matter the situation. Any true Krogan will.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone.
Yes, let me first search the perimeter.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone.
It's gonna be a battle for the ages. Let me get everything we can.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone.
Oh.
get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
First the Krogan conquered Tuchanka and mastered a natural world only we are fit to hold.
Here they come. I'm ready.
I pressed the wrong button. Missed opportunity there.
Worthless. Worthless.
Neutralized.
Get ready to fight. Should burn nicely.
Burn and die. I'll put them down.
Should burn nicely.
On the ground now.
Just look at the
On the ground now.
Of course.
Taking heavy fire. Burn and die! I'll put them down!
Simple enough. Any armor.
Yeah! Right on your ass!
Moving in. Deploying
I'll put them
incineration
down!
tank.
Worthless.
Keep moving.
Indeed.
I'm here.
Who's coming here?
Enjoy.
I think it's bugged.
Yeah. Got it.
Affirmative.
Impact shot! Got it.
Right there.
See, wait, no. Might be bugged. And there are more bugs in the Legendary Edition than there were in the original. Why is that? Shouldn't it be the same source code? I think it might be due to we have to reload.
Right.
Of course.
I'm here.
Can I see it? No, I can't reload. You have to reload, I guess. Is this after the first one?
Ready for another round, Shepard. Attack the keystone.
Okay. I feel a little bit tired though. I'm a little sluggish. So I will leave and come back on Tuesday, I think. I think I'll come back with this Tuesday. Yeah. I'll come back with myself up on Tuesday. It's been a long day, it's been a long week. I still have to work on the weekends. that's pretty much it. Thank you for following. This is a very shorter stream. We finished Arya's front quest. We read some interesting codes, messages, options, you know, for gains you can do. We probed a little bit. We landed on Tuchanka. And we still have so much to explore. See you next time. Usually I hope you're okay. You have food, water, roof over your head. Yeah, I guess I include myself in this hope. you will keep able to afford the things that we need. Shelter over our heads, so we're able to learn something new every day, and that we are able to sleep and rest well, not to carry too much stress and too much toxicity from the outside world, creatures and the likes, events, but also learn tools on how to deal better with things. Thank you for watching. See you next time.